Hey everyone, Gameaholik here, welcome back to the channel. Here is a new world video and we're going to be talking about the new update, which is 1.1.1. So there has already been an update for this. It's scheduled for 7 AM. It's going to be 3 hours. By the time this video comes out, it would have been done. So hopefully everything will be fixed, and they've made a little update because this was done at around 1 o'clock my time. The elemental wolves are not going to be able to be harvested still. It did not get into the build. The other elemental animals can be harvested. So that's the bears, and there's another one, a water one. Harvester gear compensation box will be given out at some point after the downtime. And you just got to be patient with it. So let's have a look at the actual patch. So this patch that has come out today is just going to basically resolve some of the issues that we had going on in November. So they've fixed an issue causing a large number of motes dropping from the elemental enemies. So the ones that do still work are now going to start dropping the correct amount, because when they did that update, they were dropping about 100 to 140 of each mote, which was crazy. Previously, they used to drop the tier 5 essence, quintessence, regarding to whichever one you farm, which was the life or the earth and the water. So I haven't been on yet to find out how much, but hopefully it's probably what's happened there is 10 times the amount it should have been. So it's probably going to be between 10 and 14, I guess, if I had to kind of guess. Oh, reading further on, it's actually not going to be that, because we have removed elemental motes as rewards from gathering elemental creatures and reduced the amount of other resources required from them to account for the number of them in the world and the frequency at which they respawn. So the original intention for these creatures was to make them challenging and infrequent encounters in the world. They do spawn back really quickly as well, so they've probably changed the tick on how quick they're going to come back. Yeah, becoming less dangerous more frequently, which causes an imbalance. Makes sense, really. Talking about the missing horticultural gear, which is the harvesters. Again, it's just saying that the it's made a mistake, because it was actually showing us future content. It just part of the code was just wrong, and these reward chests are going to contain a full set of horticultural armor, provided the highest tier you personally have acquired in the past. So whatever your gear score is, watermark wise, maybe, I'm not too sure. They are also rolling at maximum gear, which is good. This one's a big one for me, because and probably a lot of you guys, is that the housing items that we've been picking up in chests, etc., they can now be moved, salvaged and traded again. The reason for them being blocked was because that was part of the gold dupe of that time. So basically, if you got one in the inventory, the only place you could put it is in a house. If you didn't have a house, you had to carry it with you on your personal inventory. You couldn't even put it into your personal storages. But yeah, that's all been fixed now. And the final thing here, I think, is that they, of interest anyway, is they fixed there was a bug with the dual crafting recipes that weren't granting enough trade XP. So they've obviously improved that or fixed it, so you're going to get more XP for dual crafting, which is good. They've fixed an issue with the trading where players were not able to fill buy orders from the local storage sheds. That was you had to have everything on your inventory for some reason. So if there was a buy order, I noticed the workaround was just to take it out of your shed and just put it onto your personal, and then you could sell it. It was a bit of an annoyance, but nothing too major. The technical groundwork for server merges, so they are coming. We know they're coming. We just don't know when. I could probably see the server merges happening next year. I'm just wondering, because what tends to happen at Christmas time with a lot of gaming studios is they go into skeleton crew mode and have 2 weeks off. So basically, are they going to try and push an update which probably will have bugs and probably break the game before Christmas? I can't see it happening personally. It'd be cool if it did, because some of the servers are getting a little bit, not dead, but it's hard to populate. And the final is general bug fixes to the Void Gauntlet. So we've got fixes to the Oblivion not going into cooldown if players swapped weapons during skill startup, and also fixed to consumable status effects being cleansed by Oblivion. They also fixed an issue which was causing dual crafting not to be awarded the right amount of XP at higher tier crafts, and also fixed a issue preventing players from earning the Lumberjack achievement. Yeah, it was a pretty small update. It'd be quite cool to see what they bring in the very near future. Obviously, we're going to get new content at some point. I can see the next few updates running up to Christmas being very small and maybe fixing some of the minor bugs and issues. And then after Christmas, I can see that's when we'll get a big content drop and also those server merges. Because it can be a bit annoying in some servers, you can't even get a group together to do any of the dungeons or trials. So yeah, it does need to happen. But hopefully I will bring you more New World news as soon as I get it in my hand or see it. I'm going to be doing some guides as well, just to go through the basic things and some more complex things. Just to help people out, that's all I'm doing it for. So if you do find anything or my content very helpful, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another New World video, hopefully in the very near future. Thanks all for watching for today. Have a great rest of your day and take care.